Hey guys. So today is our baby shower day. We're literally on our way to the baby shower. We're finally there, guys. We're nearly there. Like, we're legit nearly there. Like, I'm really excited to go because my husband said it looks nice. So let's see the job that he did, because he said the decoration is really nice. So
it's a cute, nice film.
he said nice film. He said set you up nice.
That is it.
That is it. Looking all dapper. Anyway, guys, once we get there, I'll film some of the area so you can see it. But I'm really excited. Okay.
Right, look at the bum. Yeah. Right, and just guess how big you think that bump is, right? And we've got some string on the tables, right? Oops. And some scissors. And I want you all to guess how big you think her bump is. Yeah? And whoever is the winner, I've got a special gift for you. Yeah, but work as a table. Yeah, work as a table to work out how big you think the bump is. So what is it? Each table, table by table. And in the meantime, guys, please, we've got some little flyers on the table that we'd like you to look at. It's prediction cards for the couple to take away. So when the baby's born, we can guess the baby's what date the baby's born, what time, what weight, what length, what hair, and what eyes. Yeah? And what you wish for them as well. So if you could fill these out, it'd be really nice for them to take away. Okay. No. And guys, sorry, I didn't even tell you what my name is. My name is Natalia. Okay? So I'm your host today, and I'm so happy to host you guys. Yeah, this is something I've...
Next person, okay, what's your name and what table are you sitting on? Okay, so this back table here, so let's have a look. Pass us your... Right. Okay, so this one's too long, okay? Always too long, alright? Wait, sorry, let me not get them mixed up. Okay, thank you so much as well. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, next person. What's your name and what table are you sitting on?
My name is Eve and I'm sitting on that table.
Okay, so another one from this table, so let's see. Wow. Alright, no, we're going to put you...
I'll hold it.
Yeah, we're going to put you here. You're very close to them all. Okay, next person. What's your name and what table?
Yeah, just right there.
Okay, so this table, so let's have a look. Okay, too long. So sorry. Thank you so much. What's your name and what table? Okay, so the back table, so let's see. Oh, this one's close as well. Let's see. Okay, so we need you to stand this side. Okay, what's your name and what table are you sitting on? Okay, so this table in front of us, let's have a look.
Exactly now. Exactly.
Okay, so come forward. sorry. Okay, so too long. So we've got our finalists, step forward. So come, Caleb, I want to see which one's exact. Okay. So we need a really good eye for this one. Yeah. All right.
Alright, let's have a look.
So the first one.
Eva.
All right. When you had a ruler to like measure like inches.
Oh, okay, look, she's off.
Okay.
Slightly off.
That one's slightly too long.
Yeah. No, Eve, look. You see, look. You just. Oh. He's slightly off, no. But we'll compare it.
Yeah.
See how many inches.
And then we might actually get your daughter back here because her
Eve,
one,
come back 1 minute.
her one could be.
1 minute, which one is hers? Which one's the one?
So this one's here in this hand where the mic is.
Right, 1 minute. Yes, excuse me, darling.
Wait, so this one is from yourself. The middle one is you. The third one is here, and then get your daughter's one.
Eve.
Is the fourth one?
Hold it
Oh
up.
no, that's not the one. Sorry.
No.
So sorry.
Hold, stand up. Stand up.
It's actually hers. Yeah, hers.
Eve is the winner. Eve is the winner. Well done. In his spare time. Number 1, go to the gym and get some muscles. Number 2, DIY and further education.
Yeah.
Number 3, bit of self-care, sorting out his beard, doing his eyebrows.
Yeah.
Which would you not say then? Self-care. Go to the gym. Go gym.
DIY.
Education.
All three.
Education. Well, you guys, lo and behold, Rayon, in his spare time, he likes to further his education and do DIY because he is not a man of idleness. Are you, Rayon? Nope. This guy wastes no time. How old is Rayon? Is he number 1? 28. Number 2? 30. Or number 3? I missed out number 2. Oh, no, sorry. Number 2, right? What did Rayon want to be when he was a little boy? Architect, a quantity surveyor, or a pastor? Pastor? What were you to say? Architect? Pastor? Eh?
Who wouldn't want to be?
Architect. Architect, are you saying?
Who wouldn't want to be a pastor?
From the pastor himself. Okay, so say pastor and architect. Any more? Quantity surveyor. Okay. Well, I'll have you know, Rayon Valentine, when he was a little boy, he had a dream. Right? And with that dream, he got a pen and a piece of paper. And he started writing down his goals of what he wanted to do with his life.
Really?
Right? And you know what he did? He completed his life goal and he became a quantity surveyor. Right? So ever since he was a little boy, he had a plan and a dream. And by God's grace, he fulfilled that. Yeah? So what he wanted to be is what he actually is. Yeah? And that's amazing. Yeah? And all the little boys here, if you're a little boy, put your hand up. All the little boys, put your hands up. Right? I want you guys to know that whatever you want to be when you grow up, if you pray and if you write things down, yeah, and work hard, you can be where you want to be when you grow up, and you can be. Mama Rayon, you can't answer this question, okay? What hospital was Rayon born in? Number 1, City Hospital. Number 2, Kingsmill Hospital. Number 3, Queen's Medical Centre. And everyone who's related to Rayon, you can't answer this question. Everybody else, which hospital do you think it was? Kingsmill? City? Queensmill? Queens? What are you saying? Kingsmill. Was it around? I don't know, actually. So, Kingsmill? Okay, I'll let the mum answer. Mum, where was he born? Queen's Medical Centre. That's somewhere in Nottingham. Yes, it's one of the largest hospitals in Nottingham. What does Samoy hate? And I created this question myself. I didn't even ask Samoy. I made it up myself because I know what she hates, right? And number 1 is feeling cold.
Yeah.
Yeah? Number 2 is dogs. Woof woof. Number 3 is people crunching. Yeah?
Dogs.
Which one do you think it is?
Dogs.
Number 1, feeling cold. Yeah. Samoy, we know you do not like to feel cold. But you know what? We must thank God today because nobody's cold in here. In here it's very warm. Yeah? Okay. Don't you think? It's warm in here, isn't it? Yeah, jolly warm. Right. Next question. Where would Samoy love to live one day? Number 1, South America. Number 2, Jamaica. Number 3, South Africa. Which one? Jamaica. Yeah, Jamaica, innit? Yeah, Jamaica. Of course, right. South Africa. Maybe one day. Would you like to go to South Africa? Yeah, you gotta go and visit there. Yeah. Okay, so I thought this was a lovely question to ask. What does Samoy like to do in her spare time? Number 1, plait her hair. And her hair's looking beautiful today, isn't it? Yeah? Number 2, gardening. Yeah? Number 3, make new YouTube videos. Yes, we all know that. Oi, who's subscribed to Samoy's YouTube channel? Okay, right. Whoever's not subscribed, get on YouTube now and subscribe to the channel. Right? And the Valentines. What aren't you two got one called Valentines?
Ray and Sammy.
Ray and Sammy. Who's subscribed to that? Right, good. Whoever's not, you better subscribe, right? Because you have no business being here if you're not subscribed. You're saying 33?
29.
Huh? 35? Okay. 29? Okay. Anyone? 33? Okay. So the correct answer is 33. Yes. But you over there, you can't answer no more questions. Because you know someone. Yeah. I just met this little Indian man over here. He says that he works for me, he's their co-worker, so he knows a lot. Yeah. You guys know what it's like when you're at work, don't you? So chatting.
Game. So this is a baby shower. We're going to add a little bit of a twist. So some of these questions will be baby related, but we'll start with some to warm them up. So how likely to fall asleep first? Something really simple like that. And if Samoy, if you think it's yourself, you raise your shoe. So example, you raise your shoe. If you think it's Rayon, you raise Rayon's shoe. Yeah? So you guys can't see each other, so you guys don't know each other's answers. So this is where you all come in. So if I ask a question and they both answer the same person, we give a cheer. So let's demonstrate that. Whose name begins with an S? And then we... Okay, so we cheer. If I ask a question and say, for example, Samoy puts up Rayon's shoe and Rayon puts up Samoy's shoe and they don't get the same answer, we all say together, you need to do better.
Okay.
Okay. So Samoy, if you raise your shoe, Samoy, and if Rayon, you raise your shoe, if you see a mishmash, what do we say? You need to do better. Okay. Does everyone understand the rules of this game? Yeah? Couple, do you guys understand the rules of this game? Alright. Do we need a practice round or can we go straight in? Straight in. So, remember, they'll only know their answers if you tell them. So if they get the same one, cheer, different one, good. Okay. Who's most romantic? Okay. Who's the better cook? Who's the better cook? So boy, cast your vote.
We need to do better.
All right. Who's most stubborn?
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Who's most stubborn? What do you think, Samoy?
That's how it needs to go, you know?
Who said I love you first?
Of course, you know that.
Who said I love you first?
Of course.
Who spends the most money?
Obviously, Obviously.
Who spends the most money? Cast your votes, couples. Who spends the most money in general? Who spends the most money?
It's a tough one.
Okay.
Yeah,
So boys cast her
Just to
vote.
spend anyway.
What say you, Rayon?
To spend anyway.
Who takes the longest to get ready in the morning?
Obvious. Seriously? Hey,
Who has the better taste in music? Who has the better taste in music? Who has the better taste in music? Cast your vote, Savoy. Who is the most talkative?
Obvious.
Who is the most talkative?
Obvious. Hey, cast your vote, Rayon. Cast your vote.
No, you need to do better.
Who eats more snacks?
Obvious again. Obvious
Who
again.
eats more snacks?
Samuel, cast your vote.
Okay. Who's the first to apologize after an argument?
Easy.
Who's the first to apologize after an argument? Cast your vote, Samoy. Who's the first to apologize after an argument?
We need to do better.
Who's messier?
Obvious.
Who is messier?
Rayon, cast your vote. Cast your vote. Cast your vote, Rayon. Long time, eh?
I know she's gonna go with this one.
Who's better at planning surprises? Who's more organized?
We need to do better.
Okay, so alright. Who is always late? Who is always late? Okay, so we're gonna switch up a bit because this is a baby shower. We're gonna ask baby questions now, right? So I'm gonna say who's most likely. Obviously, you guys haven't experienced that side yet, so I want to see what are your predictions, yeah? Who will be the stricter parent?
I can.
Who will be the stricter parent? What do you think, couples?
I can. Yes.
Graham, cast your vote. Who will take more photos or videos of the baby? Who will be better at getting the baby to sleep?
Yep.
You need to
Do better.
Okay. Who will be more protective? Who will be more protective?
Definitely. Yeah.
Okay. Who's more likely to forget the baby wipes? Who Alright. Who will be more patient during tantrums? Okay. Who will read more bedtime stories? So listen to this one in its entirety. Who will rock the baby to sleep and then accidentally wake them up on the way to putting them down? So who will put the baby to sleep? Who will rock the baby to sleep and then accidentally wake them up on the way to put them down? The couple couples. Tasha, vote someone.
You need to do better.
Okay. Who will be better at getting up for night feeds?
Obviously. Seriously?
Who will step on the most
You don't have a
toys?
president.
Who will step on the most toys? Yeah, like that. You need to do better. Okay, last one. Who will be the baby voice champion? Who will be the baby voice champion? Who's the... Yeah! Well done. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rita.
While they're here, do you think we should do the encouragement? Because they're literally sitting right here. Yeah. So guys, this is the time for anybody who would like to give the couple some encouragement on their parent journey. But please, can we keep it brief? I don't want no long and none of that. Just get to the point, nice and sweet, and end it.
No,
yeah?
mine is long. I go first.
So anybody would like to go first? Yeah, come
What
now.
about take an hour?
Come now. An hour.
Oh yeah. It is their day. Before you meeting us.
I hope you have a nice baby.
I'm still a learner, so I just want to share with you my own, my own little experience. I believe I was saying 50-50, but my brother, if you get 20%, you and of course, it's no fault of ours. It just anyway. I just have two things to say. Two things to say. Basically, the first one is that you should be intentional about each other, because like they said, when the baby comes, attention will go. Will go a lot more to the baby, to the child, right? And you might tend to forget that the other person isn't there. So be intentional about each other. Take time to intentionally think about what. Because at the end of the day, it's still two of you. The baby will still grow and leave you, right? So make sure you're still working on each other, regardless of the baby being there. And then the second thing is that you should be on the same team. Stay on the same team in bringing the baby up, right? Especially as they grow. That girl there, very smart. She knows she can read what you're saying and what you're not saying. And she knows when you disagree. She knows when you disagree, when you're not saying the same thing, even though you're not saying it. Right? So be on the same team. Even in the very simple things, even in the very, very simple instructions. Go to bed at 8 p.m. right? Make sure that you are reinforcing go to bed at 8 p.m. Because if one person is saying, you can go at 9, that person becomes the favorite. And it's not very healthy. So make sure that you're on the same team, even in the very, very little things.
So let's keep this short and snappy. So if anyone knows Rayon, one of the things that you know is that he goes over and above whatever he does, or whatever he does. Very helpful, very courageous, very loving, and I have full confidence in you going into this new season. If there's anyone who I have confidence would take up this as a first time, it's where he's gone into so many different things. I've seen him go into different things, not knowing how to do it, and he just figures out how to do it. If anybody saw his house when he first bought it, it looks completely different to now, and he just does that all the time, always very helpful. is very loving as well, and they have a wonderful relationship. So having said that, my advice, I don't have any children, but my advice to Ryan is actually prioritize the baby when it comes. Because he's so helpful, he's always helping. You'll be tempted to burn the candle at all the ends, more than one end. And you can find yourself out of energy and spending the energy you don't have. So just, my advice for this season is to watch your energy, watch the people who are around you, and also have boundaries, be comfortable saying no and prioritizing your child and your wife, because they'll need more support during this season. And for some more, so my background is in medical research. So one thing I know that's really important for women, having a child and breastfeeding is very taxing on the body. I think it's because we don't see what's going on, we take for granted how much it is, and that's why women, when they have children, they're more tired because they're losing parts of their body. You lose your bone mass when you're breastfeeding, for example. And so just staying on top of your nutrition, just making sure you're getting the supplementation you need, making sure you have some checkups and so you have enough iron, calcium, and so on. And there's plenty of people around, Natalia's into nutrition as well. So just always check in and ask if you're feeling a certain way. Just always don't put it to the back of your mind and just think it's going to pass. Just seek advice, and we're all here to help as well.
Amen.
Thank you.
Thank you for inviting us to this beautiful event. It was really lovely. Now I'm going to give you some of my advice. So, first and foremost, you need to bring up your child in the fear of God. Because make sure the last thing this baby hears is a song, a worship song, is a prayer, is a Bible story. And trust me, you will never regret it. That's the first piece of advice. And next one. Make sure you breastfeed this baby as long as you can breastfeed this baby. Don't worry about what might happen to your body. The body will go back to normal after the baby is grown. Don't be like me. I breastfed my lots for 3 years each. 3 of them.
Wow. And you never went back to the normal body.
But you know what? They are all healthy. They don't get sick. I hope you are listening too. Yeah? You're listening too, yeah? So, please make sure you give them that milk.
3 months.
I agree with that.
Or 3 years. 3 years.
3 years.
Maybe not.
How did I do it?
Yes, let's continue.
Please continue. Please move on.
When it is your
He has no right to ask.
And please try to sleep with your child. Every child is special, is unique, so remember that. Last but not least, you will probably be bombarded with a lot of information on what to do and not to do, like what I'm doing now. just trust the instinct. It is okay to learn from the others, but remember, you are baby and you are the best decision maker for your own baby. Take the advice, choose a pick. You don't need to take everything I'm telling you, everybody's going to tell you. So, we can't wait to meet your baby. We will work with you whenever we can. And remember to call me whenever you need a babysitter.
Thank you.
Bring money also.
Thank you very much for that, Auntie. Any more? Anybody else? Come on. Oh, goodness. Yay!
This is my 4th grandchild, and I'll be here. Whenever you need me, just call me on the phone, ask me questions. Don't afraid to call, and don't forget to ask me to babysit. I'm always at work, but I'll find time. So, you're going to be a good mother. So, you are loving, you're caring, both of you. And you're going to do it. Okay? That's all.
There's so much things to say. I would say, for energy, just get yourself some maca. Right?
Maca powder.
Maca powder. Right? Make sure someone drink a lot of that. So that will help with the energy and without some of the emotions and stuff like that, right? And yeah, like as a parent, you have to you go through changes. But I will say one thing. I always say to Natalia, and which I think is it's worked for me, right? I only take advice from people who I see that I want to be like. For example, I will take advice from people that are not living what they're saying, right? That's how I navigate through life in general. Say, for example, if you want to become a plumber, you have to be a successful plumber for you to take advice from you. So you take advice from people that are an example of where you want to be or what you want to do. You want to be a good mother? Well, take example from mothers who are actually being a mother. So many people have children, but not really parents, right? So that's a key advice. Be very tactical who you take advice from. And that's one of the key things. And I will also say regarding obviously changes in your body and stuff like that as well as Samoy, just obviously eat well, try not to be binging and try to that you put a lot of weight on, that's true. But on the other hand, the flip side, you have to try to stay temperate as much as you can, right? Because in the long run, it will be easy for you to recover from where you're coming from. So I'm just very practical. I'm not trying to be emotional, but I'm just saying that these are very important things you should do.
So, I want to say, first off, both of you, congratulations on your baby. I'm so happy for you. And do you know what I like about the two of you two? Which I was saying to Daisy and Tom. When you decide to have a child, in my opinion, I think it's very nice to have a child after you've had time together. Yeah, that's the only advice I would give to someone. Make sure you've had time in your marriage to spend together before the babies come. Because when the babies come, it's true, your priorities do change. Yeah? So I'm happy that you two have had time together. You're coming up to 5-year anniversary. You've had time together to travel, to enjoy each other. Yeah, you've had time to be spiritually ready. You've had time to be financially ready and physically ready as well. And I think all three of those things are really important for you to have a good foundation as parents. Yeah, so without a doubt, by God's grace, I know the two of you will be fine. But one thing that I would like to advise as well is, Ryan, I'm sure you're a caring husband already, but like your wife, she might feel like a little bit depressed sometimes. Like you go through, your hormones change and you feel sad, and sometimes you don't know why you feel sad, and sometimes you're looking at the child and you're thinking, like, I love you, but you're annoying. Like, do you know what I mean? You just cry all the time and your poo stinks. Do you know what I mean? But that time will pass. It's like a season. But what she's really going to need is for you to really be that house band, to be that head of the home, to hold it down. Yeah? So as long as you can do that, you're good. But then on the outside of that, make sure that you are praying to God for strength. Yeah? And you have some type of community of men, yeah, that can encourage you as well, where you can go to and get like little advice, little support. You know, where you can go and vent. Because sometimes you need somewhere to vent. And sadly, sometimes, like as women, for me personally, like going to my husband, like to be my best friend, to be my counsellor, to be my parent, it's like it's too much pressure on one person. So having that support and being able to regulate your own emotions is important. Yeah? So seek out your friends, Samoy, have your own little individual life as well, your own support system. Rayon, you do that too, and you just hold your family together. Yeah? And yeah, sometimes as well, like even when I gave birth after my first child, I didn't have time to go to the gym and stuff like that. Like I put on weight and I didn't feel nice, and you start comparing yourself to other people and stuff like that. Like you can go through a lot of mental stuff, but it's just a season. Just remember who you are, yeah? And you reassure her. Have time together, like when that baby's sleeping, set the time once a week for you two. Still have some type of date night, whether it's even just ordering the takeaway and being at home, or playing a game together or something, like have something for you two. Because that baby has to work around you as well, not just you around the baby. Yeah? I hope that makes sense. But yeah, that's my words of encouragement. Any more? Sorry, I know we haven't got much more time. Yeah. Any more?
Everybody.
Good afternoon.
I think you don't know me. Anyone knows me apart from these two? If you know me.
You are the auntie.
I'm the auntie, yes. What else?
Are you from Upper Room?
Yes.
Okay.
You know me, yeah? I think you know me. Yes, I'm representing the upper room women, yeah?
Okay.
They couldn't manage to come, all of them. They are busy in work and other commitments. But I'm here to standing on behalf of them. So these two, where's the mother? You don't know. You don't know, mommy. This boy, yeah, that's my son. I'm saying that is my son, Ryan. I came to know Ryan from Upper Room Church. I think when he came to Upper Room Church, stayed with us. Then the madam followed. Yeah, we welcomed her at Upper Room Church, SDA Church. And then they moved. They said, oh, we're going to Woodhouse. Okay, you go to Woodhouse. We'll get you. They came here. But when they found out that, they're expecting a baby, they didn't forget us. They had to go back to their mothers. They came to Upper Room and said, you know what, mothers? We're expecting. We need your hand. We need your help. And that's why I am here, standing on behalf of all the Upper Room women. We have our gift. We'll do it when it's time to do it. And I'm so happy. Ryan, I'm so proud. Mommy's so happy about you. So happy about Ryan and Simone. Yeah, we are proud. He's a good boy, I'm telling you. If you don't know, Ryan is a good boy.
Yes, he is.
Found a good husband. Please look after my son. Look after my son, yeah? She's my daughter-in-law. I'm so proud. And whenever you need a babysitter, come to Nottingham. We are ready. So we'll be fighting for babysitting, yeah? We'll be fighting. Thank you so much. Thank you. We really appreciate you. We are so happy to be here.
You know what? God bless you. Honestly, I think that is really, really encouraging to know just how much support you've got, guys.
Yes.
That is such a blessing. You have no idea. So just remember what they said. When you need them, call them. Yeah? I'm not going to put you on the spot, sis, but if you want to. Yeah? Do you know what, sis? It's nice to meet you, actually. I've never met Rayon, sis, before. So come on, sis. Is this your little sister? Older sister. Older sister.
She's very pretty.
Hello, I'm Rayon's sister. My advice is for the first 3 months, you should take lots of pictures, videos, get those looks on your feet, because the first 3 months you're too tired to remember anything really. It just all becomes a blur. So take all those pictures, so you got those memories. At least when baby settles, you can look back and remember those moments. Yeah, and be nice to each other. Yeah, because you're not going to like each other. So yeah, just be nice to each other. Maybe you need to go in another room and calm down. But just remember, you're in it together.
Yeah.
And yeah, just enjoy it.
I think she wanted to say something that she didn't say it. I'll say it for her. Yeah, when she said be nice to each other, she meant something but she didn't want to say it, but I'll say it. Yeah. So this is my advice to you, Rayon, as You're a good boy, yes, but you're a good man and a good husband. But once baby comes, your good husbandry will go like this. So that was what she meant, but she didn't want to say it. So these things happen. We've been there for a few years now, and so all the love you had from Samoa will be split 50-50. Once when actually, yeah, probably. So I am very conservative, so I say 50-50 because I know Samoa is a good wife also, so she will try as much as she can to accommodate. But don't find it strange when she said, I'm not in the mood. Please just go away. It's not that she doesn't love you anymore. It's just because things are different.
She's just tired. So it is.
Women are always tired, but don't worry. But this time it will be real. She will be really tired. Breastfeeding is not an easy job. And also, just be careful when the baby comes, because your schedules are going to change completely. And you need to time her schedule. Okay, it's schedule.
The baby.
The baby. The baby. Yes.
She,
It's a
her.
girl. Oh, it's a girl. You know already. Okay, it's a girl. So her schedule needs to become your schedule. Just time her. When she sleeps, you sleep too. Because if you don't, when she's awake, you want to sleep and it won't work. So you'll be having sleepless nights. So the best way is to make sure that when she goes like that, you do the same. When she wakes up, you wake up. Otherwise, it will not work. But good luck. May God be with you. I know you have a trio, yeah, and support each other as much as you can. I know men sometimes tend to leave the baby, even the breastfeeding, you know. If you are there, she'll feel comfortable. Even though you're not breastfeeding, but she is, yeah. Just support her as much as you can. And all will be well. You've got a lot of support, and I believe you have a beautiful family.
Thank you, Uncle. Big up yourself. Big up yourself.
Morning has broken, my windows are open. Wanna feel the wind blow through my hair. Which way do I follow? What happens tomorrow? I turn to you and hope you can guide the way. Sometimes I give up, just wanna be on my own. Even in the darkest times, you give me hope. So I lean on you when I'm lost my way. I keep holding on for a better day. I lean on you when the world's astray. the wind go through my hair? Which way do I follow? What happens tomorrow? I turn to you and hope you can guide the way. Sometimes I give up, just wanna be on my own. Even in the darkest times, you give me hope. So I lean on you when I'm lost my way. I keep holding on for a better day. I lean on you when the world's astray. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer.
Guys, as you can see, my husband did so well. It looks like we're getting married again, but we ain't. But thank you guys so much for watching. I enjoyed, we enjoyed our baby shower. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment, guys. Guys, we'll be uploading other videos regarding this series. So thank you again and see you later. Bye.
Morning has broken, my windows are open. Wanna feel the wind go through my hair. Which way do I follow? What happens tomorrow?